let's finish this thing off. Finish off Resident Evil 2 for the... Actually, we got a couple of extra collectibles here, but the MQ and the concept art. We're gonna finish off the playthrough for the game. We're gonna finish all the playthrough of the game, and then that way we have only the bonus modes to do, which would be the next stream. Got the MQ when we got we got some more concept art for the hacking device, the thing. Like I said, it's all the exclusive stuff, I guess. Let's just get things started. If we do continue, it should be fine. This is the final... This will be the final part. I might actually change the... I'll go finale in there. This is going to be the final story section for the game. And once we finish this, I'm going to end it, and then the next stream will be probably the bonus modes. See how everything goes. And what were we up to? We're going to go back here later. Everything else is fine. We already sorted out everything that was going on in here, so let's just keep going. Alright, so at this point we're going to get access to this, as opposed to having to make our way all the way back to, right here is where we gain access to the,
the antiviral agents in the west area.
We gain the pseudo-modulator right here, as opposed to having to, come back, so it's, because we get the modulator right here, that means we can backtrack, and we already need that anyway. We can backtrack all the way back to here, grab the... We can grab the, stuff that we need here, and then we now have a lot more space. What's the problem here is that we're gonna get... Problem here is that we're gonna have, do that OSS thing right now. So, the sound will be annoying, but... We're gonna have to do that multiple times. This will unlock a thing giving us a hip pouch.
Oh no. Now we can just head back and take everything that we need here, head back and be on our way. That's the last hip pouch, we don't have to backtrack now. Everything that we do will stay in, everything that we do right now will stay in...
But, like, we're gonna put back the... We don't need the... I'm not gonna plan on using the spark shot. I'll take it with me in maybe the boss fight, final boss fight, because at least it's something that we can potentially use. But right now, I don't really think I need it, and we don't need health, so... Pretty much everything that we have here is fine. We need the spare spaces for what we're coming up to next. I also know we don't have to worry about the torrent in this playthrough anymore, because that was like Leon's side, but because this seems to be exactly the same apart from that, I'm thinking maybe we will see it again, but I don't really know. I don't think we have any other gunpowder. It's always good to have the extra ammo. See how much ammo we have with her compared to Leon? At this point in time? We have so much ammo that it's almost a joke.
God, that's terrible.
Obviously, we need to be
Senior
prepared.
staff clearance required for computer access.
There's going to be a lot of those plants in this area, but they're not hard to defeat. I think the passwords here are slightly different, but we want to obviously use the passwords. I'm going to look up the passwords anyway. It's like 2048, this one. Then like 5831.
Dispensing solution now.
We'll have to make my way back because of not having enough room for the cartridge, but we're going to be using a lot of the ammo that's I want to keep the ammo that we have anyway. So obviously we will need to keep the signal modulator because we need it with us. With the thing. All this ammo we're gonna be using for other things anyway. And we don't need this. That's heavy gunpowder. So it's gonna make more. I think this makes more acid ammo. I can just do this. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of stuff around here that we need to collect. We're coming back and forth through these areas anyway. And because we have the signal modulator, I think it means we can do certain things faster. Also weird that the sound has a...
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
My mistake, then that shouldn't have been what I did.
Keep making mistakes. This is clearly not correct. I keep making the same mistakes. Because the completed solution has to go into this one. The other two are blocked. I don't know what that took me so long to do. I mean, yes, I am gonna have to backtrack because I'm pretty sure in here there's like gunpowder as well. Yep, there's gunpowder here as well, but we don't have any gunpowder on us, so there's gunpowder elsewhere, but we're still using items, so we can always come back to these areas. I'm sure the elements this way. There's a lot that we have to do around here. I have everything that I need in terms of the story stuff, so it's just a matter of coming back around and grabbing things. Two lots of gunpowder here. When we're looking at I mean, we could go back, but we're going to be using some of this ammo anyway, and all of the story stuff we have the super modulator, we have the dispersal cartridge, so that means that we can just do that, get a couple of those things out of the way, and come back and grab everything as like one thing. I think that's the best way to do it. And the issue I have is that we don't have any healing items. At least they gave us some flame rounds, because I know that this area is, there's 2 liquors here in here. The URF frequency here. first what's going to happen is the enemies are going to spawn. Then, later on, the lickers will come, I believe. They come through the ceiling. But we can deal with these enemies from a distance.
You bastard. Seriously?
And then essentially once we've dealt with them from a distance, we head back this way.
Shit. Oh no.
Just want to make sure that they're out of the way. Because then when we head back a little thing here, there's going to be 2 lickers that spawn. So we're dealt with all the zombies. Now I think we head forward. So we head this way. We hear something, we deal with it. This. Another one that will spawn back this way, I believe. Oh. Oh. Is that the same one? Oh, it's not. They both spawn. Oh, they're both...
I can do this.
The lickers can never... The lickers can never come back. Now we should have some space for some... We have some space for healing items, or... Doesn't really matter what we grab here, we are gonna have to backtrack anyway. But we've dealt with all the, for some reason I was surprised that the, they did not kill, they did not, Don't need the trophy, because that's just gonna reveal, something that we already know.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Whew. Damn. Should have packed my parka.
We got more gunpowder in here. Once we've gone and got rid of some of the things that we have, we can come back.
Cooling sequence in progress. Cooling complete.
We will backtrack though. Back to here back to these areas anyway, because we haven't got the next thing yet. Alright, I think there's another flicker that comes through here. Actually, no, it's this is the area where I didn't think that I was going to get jump scared, and yeah, I did. Not here, not this guy. There's a body that falls from the sky up here, and I was expecting, oh wait a second, this hasn't happened yet, and then all of a sudden you just hear it. Because I was like, wait a second, this wasn't here before. And after I realized that it wasn't here before, I was like, oh, that means they've removed that body, right? And then turns out it's still there, like there.
What the hell is up with you?
So much gunpowder that we gain around these areas. Alright, this should be the last time I use the signal frequency. Did I do everything correct? We can access the server room because we don't have access to the thing yet. For some reason I get the feeling I've forgotten something, but that signal thing is still here and it hasn't lit up yet. I don't remember what happened here now. Now we have to figure out what we need to take with us. It doesn't look like we need to use the signal modulator right now. I thought we had to. Need to figure out what stuff we need to grab. There's two things of ammo here. There's some gunpowder there. There's a couple of herbs here. Maybe taking a green herb with us is wise. And there's some gunpowder down there, and then gunpowder here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of gunpowder, so that means we need only 2 slots for gunpowder. 2 slots for gunpowder, 1 slot for ammo. We only need 2 slots for gunpowder, 1 slot for ammo. I think best way to. What else is there that we're using? We'll run out of that ammo anyway, so that's going to be a slot. So I think this is fine. Just strange that this is here, but yeah, we can't do anything with it. We don't have any intention of going back down. No, we do. Hey, he's giving a wave. Zombie's giving a wave. Well, oh, that thing's back alive.
Oh no.
Turn around. Okay, it's not going to wave to us anymore. At least this way, we've gone through the entire area, and then we only have to rework one section, which would be the server room. That's pretty much it, I would think. Let's make acid rounds. I think I might actually go and collect the other rounds and see what we can make, because we have so much acid rounds that maybe it's better to make submachine gun rounds and see what else we can make. We have so many acid rounds. We don't need 28 acid. We have 20 something acid rounds. And that would also mean we have more handgun ammo, more... We'd have more handgun ammo and more, submachine gun ammo. I think the other ammo that's... This one here is large ammo. That one there is also large ammo. Then we can just figure out what we want to use it, how we wish to use it. We can either make acid rounds or handgun ammo, and we can make double handgun ammo as well. Might just be wiser to, might be wiser to make. We already have plenty of... So that's gunpowder large. We combine that, we can make... We can either make more acid rounds plus thing, or we can go and do... That would be acid rounds. Thinking what we do is because we're running low on handgun ammo, what we should do is we should make double the handgun ammo. And then just combine the other. If we do this, it'll be lots of, like 60 ammo for the handgun. And then these two combine. That's more acid rounds. Which is not, I'm not saying that they're bad, because they're not. And we have like 60 ammo for the... We have like 60 ammo for the current weapon we're using. I'm gonna check something for a second, so I'll just gonna pause the game. Alright, all the items we have now, so we can go to where we need to go.
Dispensing solution now.
This means we can go back to the server room.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Pretty sure the tyrant might appear here. Yeah, so it's not like the last time with Leon, because the tyrant would normally appear there. So pretty much we're all good. Now we just head back to Head to the next. Actually, no. Why are we heading? We're not heading back. We want to There's stuff in the server room we can access now. Now we can start getting ourselves ready for the end game. Oh, kind of. Don't need this because we don't have any ammo for it. We don't have any. Don't need the health right now. But let's just put everything. Do we need? We do need the signal modulator. We actually do need the signal modulator for another thing coming up. But now we head back to head back upstairs. We don't have to head that way. We can head this way, and it's actually quite good. I mean, I don't have to worry about those plant things either because we don't have to head back that way. Oh, okay, you're back on the way. This way, they have to deal with one plant. I mean, you can't do anything with the signal modulator then. We do need the signal modulator for a later on section, but we're all fine for everything else. Now we just head back to, we head towards the next area, which it's a lot of just walking around. There's not really, it's pretty much just leading us to the G-Virus. like 32 acid rounds. Absolutely ridiculous. Of course, we're gonna put a couple of things back because, you want the AWS. They want the Amazon Web Services signal. Looking for the Amazon signal here. Okay. I think we got through all these without that much difficulty. I remember when I first did it, it was so annoying, and now I've done it so many other times that now it's just completely not needed. Go back and grab the cassette tape. Pretty much everything that happens from this point is very, very straightforward. This is the end game.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
When it comes to the end point of this, I don't think there is much else that I can really do. Like, there is an item box right here, which I will use. I will use the item box just to, There are a couple of things that I think are in there. We got a blue herb, so we want to mix that blue herb with any GR herbs that we have. Just so that we get, the super heal. Full heal plus the damage reduction. Alright, so we can combine this, gunpowder with the, this will give us more submachine gun ammo. Obviously, we're keeping the spark shot and stuff in here anyway, but I can upgrade them and use it if necessary. But I don't think I'm going to be using it. I might just take it with me in the final boss fight, just in case we run out of weapons. But I doubt we're going to. We have 32 like acid. We have 32 acid. We got 32 acid rounds. And there's also in that area that we were in, there's like a bunch of, we get a bunch of ammunition and stuff. We didn't need any more acid rounds. We have now got 40 acid rounds. So I don't have any GB herbs, but I do have a bunch of green herbs. Alright, so at this point we probably... At this point, we're pretty much dealing with the endgame section. So we want to make sure that we have at least one healing item. That way we can let our health go down, then we can buff our health back up, and then we shouldn't take as much damage. Also, now that I know what happens when we get to Scenario B for Claire, I'm going to make sure that before I go and do everything else that I... Gotta make sure that before I go and do that, that I... make sure I set my stuff correctly. So I don't run out of time, potentially.
Alright. Hell yeah. Got it. Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Right, so we're pretty much set. Because we're gonna use a lot of acid rounds anyway against the boss. As well as the flame rounds. They do a lot of damage. As it is in the boss fight, the final boss fight, we'll be doing the grenades.
Your ass again.
We'll do stuff with the grenades and then the minigun. We know how to tackle it.
What the hell is this thing?
Also noticing that my, the memory usage of my laptop is only using 0.8 gig as compared to, usually it's double that when I am streaming, but it's actually doing half of memory, which is really good. Less than a gig of memory on my stream. And still the same quality, nothing's changed.
William!
I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I just
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
What about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a G-virus in it. But that's no excuse for...
I got this.
Sorry.
No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry. You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do.
Don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me.
We're gonna use the flame rounds here, because,
Now.
Until target is neutralized.
I'm gonna need a save. I'm not save. I'm gonna need to heal right now. This one I think is determined on, like, we have to hit the eyes. If you don't hit the eyes, then it's not gonna matter how much damage you do. So we did okay.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
We've got like 7 grenades. That's gonna be well and truly enough for the boss to get him into the final phase. I need to also look at what is available. So I got a flash grenade, high-powered rounds, flash grenade. So flash grenade and high-power rounds are covered. We can pick up these needle cartridges.
Service lift is now operational.
If I find a heal, then I'll get up as well. I want to make sure that looking at what else is there is, and it's like ammo. I'm gonna get a bunch of ammo. Better to grab the heal here to heal myself. Then we just need to grab these, grab the rest of this, grab the rest of the ammo, and then, at that point you can leave. And then at that point we will, well, we can take what we have with us, but once it comes to the final boss fight, I'll know what we need to take. But my strategy is going to be fairly simple: grenades, minigun. That's pretty much it. Once the fight gets to once it gets to the point with the fight where all it's doing is
Gotta get back to Sherry.
I want to make sure that I'm well equipped for everything. So, still need this. I need these. Alright, so obviously we're gonna need, well, we don't need healing right now. We can grab healing. We can grab healing on the way to, we can grab healing on the way to, before we go and grab all the other stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Everything else we're fine. I've just loaded up on all of the weapons for now. Should be fine. Let's just head to the final area and get going then. What are we doing? Oh, that's right, we have to head back to Sherry. Can't leave without her. We have to go back to Sherry. Which way is she again? Off. This way. I have to go back for once again. I'm trying to complete the story by not taking Sherry with us. You have to take her with. I know we have to take her with us. Like that's the way that the game works. We have to take her with us. Keep forgetting. Not gonna bother changing our weapons until probably. Not gonna bother changing my weapons until probably the thing right before the boss fight area.
I knew you'd make it.
So I don't think I'll need healing.
My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry? How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus. Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters.
Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, just say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
Alright, obviously we put the chip in, do the thing,
Sherry,
head to the,
walk faster.
make a save right
I
here.
don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Head to the next area.
Destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility locked. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Claire?
Self-destruct
Yeah?
sequence initiated.
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
We don't need the heals right now.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
We're all set for fights. We just we're all set for the fight.
Attention. Self-destruct.
And we get an item box prior to the boss fight section anyway, so that's when I will swap out what I actually need for that.
Minutes until detonation.
Sherry, run!
She gets to run far ahead of everyone else.
What the fuck?
We're not gonna run out of time. Because there's an actual, like, 1 minute scene. Like, the trophy difference between Leon and Claire is like a minute.
Minutes until detonation.
It's like a minute, but there's no, like this section here, it takes a minute to do, so that's why there's a
Of course.
difference.
Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Like, because you gotta wait for Sherry to go and do what she does.
From the other side.
Damn it, your timing sucks.
Like, this part here, we have to just, literally, it's a waiting sequence for her to say that she's open the door.
Nice work, Sherry.
Remake again.
8 minutes until detonation.
I think the only difference between hers and Leon's, you know, like, obviously we don't have to deal with a tyrant. I think the only other thing we deal with is flaming enemies. We don't even need to rush
Sherry,
because
you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl.
you don't have to do
We're
the.
almost out of here.
You don't have to do the what's the name stuff anyway. We'll have plenty of time to defeat the boss. Alright. This point here. There should be a...
Maybe we can use that.
Alright. At this point here, if you are playing normally, if you... and you need to try and get the trophy for defeating the boss in under the 5 minutes. At this point in time, you must use this item box and customize yourself completely ready for the boss fight. If you do not, you will then have to you go and head into the area where you're supposed to head to and grab what you need to. You're wasting 20 seconds, and that can be the difference between things. So if you get everything ready here that you think you might need, then that is enough. Now when it comes to the end thing, you need to have two spaces for the switch to activate the cable car thing. You need to have two areas for the minigun. And then, so we need to make a bunch of space. Because we need 2 for the minigun, 2 for the switch. Then, yes, you can run back after you've gone and put the switch in, but then that also beats the purpose of the thing. You need 2, and then you need room for healing items, obviously. Alright, so I need to figure out what's... Seven grenades should be enough. We have submachine gun, cyber ammo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... So now at this point I'm going to have room for 2... I'm going to have room for the minigun. I'm going to have room for the switch, and then I'm going to have room for 1 healing item. The reason I'm doing 1 healing item is because if all goes well, if we get attacked, we can just use the healing item to... we can just use the healing item to buff ourselves. So we're already on full health. If we use the healing item that we have, when we're at red health, we can then get full restore, plus we take less damage. So we only really need 1 healing item, if all things go well, because my intention and strategy is minigun, then when the boss is on the ground, grenade spam, and keep going and doing that. That's the quickest and easiest way to beat the boss. Just grenade spam, and then minigun, or do more grenade spam. We don't need heaps and heaps of ammo, so I think this is good. Like, we're taking out all the excess ammo just in case we don't think, and obviously I'm just giving myself healing items as backups. So that should be well and truly enough. We want to make sure that we're ready with the
7 minutes until detonation.
We need to make sure we customize our thing as well. Alright, we have the minigun. But you now have the switch. Now once you grab this switch... Where is it actually? It's supposed to be here. But did I just miss it? I think I just completely missed grabbing it actually. Unless it's inside, I can't remember. Yeah, I did. I just completely missed grabbing it. Or is it inside? I don't remember. No, sorry, it's inside. It's inside. Once you go inside, it's fine. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we have the minigun shortcutted to Doesn't matter where we shortcut it, because just as long as we have a shortcut. And then obviously we need to have the we have grenades also ready for. Yeah, it's in here. I completely forgot we have to go in here first to grab this. Alright, so pretty much at this point,
I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise.
I thought that I had made a mistake. You have to head into the train there first. You head into the train first, and then after you head into the train, still do what I did. Like, make sure you heal at that. Make sure you do all your healing at that box before you go and do anything within that room. Before you do anything with the thing, that way you guarantee you can grab the minigun, grab everything else. But you need to make sure you have certain things ready. Otherwise, you won't run out. Otherwise, you'll be like me in my first time and run out of time. Because the boss will take you about a minute or two to defeat, depending on how you tackle everything. Because what I did in my playthrough is right here. After this cutscene plays, I went back because I realized, oh, I can add healing items, and it's like I had to rush. It wastes like 10-20 seconds.
What?
Because you have to run all the way back, then you have to go and run into
You're down here too?
area.
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
Alright, so we're pretty much ready to go. This is where the boss fight will start. The boss fight will start, and we shoot it with the minigun a little bit. And after it jumps down, we then just spam it with grenades. Run out of grenades. I guess I did. I ran out of grenades because some of them missed. Fortunately. But he's close to death anyway. Still have backup. This is the state that I was talking about. We're going to a crawling state. Alright, so we pretty much beat the boss. I don't know how much time was still left on the timer, but obviously it would have gone a little bit faster had we, it would have gone a little bit faster. When it gets shot down off of the climbing off of the wall there, that's probably the best time to start spamming grenades. Because it's on the ground and it can't do anything at all.
Claire! It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here. So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. Take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? That bad? Oh, yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus.
What was that?
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go
So
check
in
it out.
scenario B, if you remember in the ending of scenario A, there's a tease of something coming through a door. That is this. So, game is not over yet. For scenario B only, this is what, scenario B only, you, there's an additional fight right at the end. Which, we're going to add back some ammo that we had to take out. But the end of the at the end of scenario B, A, there was a tease of something. This is what they consider the game considers the true ending. When you do a scenario B, this is apparent. This is what they mean. It's like this is what they consider the true ending of the game. Well, this is what, just pretty much all you do is shoot it.
Hope you like bullets, because I got a hell of a lot more. For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
Shoot at the eye. Might actually be death. Okay, I did not know that this could happen. Okay, I did not know that could happen. Interesting. That's the first time I've actually seen that. I think what we're supposed to do is shoot at the eye. Sorry, shoot at it when do damage to it when its eye is out. I've never seen that ending before. I didn't know that was an ending. Okay, that's fine. This time we're gonna do it correctly. I think last time we won because we used the thing. This time we're gonna do it correctly. I think we have to wait for its eye to pop out.
Gotta stop moving like this.
Before it wasn't working.
Hope you like bullets.
I think we have to wait for its eye to pop out.
For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking? Like Chris likes to say, she'll build it.
There we go. That is how you defeat. That is how you're supposed to defeat the boss. You don't go firing your minigun off on the boss while it's doing absolutely nothing, and then you get eaten by the boss. You wait for the eye to pop out, and then you go and do so. You don't do what I just did.
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, we're just... oh, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look! He might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
He was friendly.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you?
We can get a puppy.
Puppy?
And a parrot.
Parrot?
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
Next up on this boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
And there we go, there's our, obviously I'm not going to comment because it's the exact same playthrough as Scenario A with just the Scenario B stuff, but that's our final playthrough for Resident Evil 2 that's required. We only have the extra modes left to do now, so I don't know if I'm going to do the extra modes now, but I mean, we might try the extra modes if there's enough time. Only about an hour and a half so far, so maybe I could do some of the extra modes. Depends how much time there's left on this. 'Cause it's like by the time the credits finish, if it's a 2-hour video by the time the credits finish, then I'll probably call it. That way, the next video can be the extras. Otherwise, I'll just do I'll do the extra stuff in this part and just add it on as like a plus Ghost Survivors or something. I don't really know. I'm not sure what I think, see the thing is like, I think the Ghost Survivors and the other stuff, extra modes, I think they're fairly small, but if I can't get past them, then at that point it's going to be a shorter sort of thing anyway, so, I mean, I don't know, like, if that is the case, then I could probably, I haven't really determined what I would want to do, because I think they're only small. It's not like it's a full playthrough or anything like that. It's like a bonus sort of thing. It looks like this is going to be the end of the credits, and I've still got quite a while, so I think we might actually do the, I might just attempt to do the, I think I might do the bonus modes here then, if possible, or at least try them out to see what it is, because if I can finish this off, if I do end up finishing this off, it means that I can delete it out and then have some space for another game. Still got like, yeah, it's not even gonna be 2 hours at this point. I'll probably just look up what I'm supposed to do for these guides, because there's 2 bonus modes. then I can just change the title. I can change the title for... I don't know if this unlocks anything, because I did complete the game for Story Master. Okay, so we get an infected version of Sherry. Oh, okay, so it's... Alright, I'm gonna quickly check something. The Ghost Survivor... there's... In terms of extra modes, there's... the 4th Survivor extra mode, whatever that is. And then there's the Ghost Survivors, which has some Mr. Raccoons in them, as well as, I can probably check out what... I can probably check what there is left. Okay, this is what... Okay, so there's... multiple scenarios. Okay, so one scenario is... the guy with his daughter. Another scenario is someone that's doing something with Chief Irons. And then a forgotten soldier. So let's go and try out, like... Okay, so they're saying the 4th Survivor, so... I'm not sure what this is. I'm gonna try it, so let's just, September 1998, Umbrella's private special ops group, USS, assaulted secret laboratory Nest. Sure, we shouldn't make a will. Soldiers of the unit all look to one man as they laugh. Doesn't matter how tough the mission is, we'll survive. And even if the unit gets wiped out, he always comes back. The USS Grim Reaper. At the time, everyone laughed. I was reading that.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read?
Nighthawk, this is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
Why are we playing as sheep?
I'm at point K-12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
We are playing as Shido again. We are playing as Shido. Okay, we also get access to a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we're... Interesting that the entire map is colored this way. That means that there's no collectibles that are in these areas. We are playing as Shido again. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. We've got a submachine gun, a shotgun, a handgun, and a mag. Okay, so that's... Lightning Hawk is Leon's special weapon. And so is the shotgun. We've got 3 flash grenades, 3 grenades, a combat knife, shotgun shells, mag ammo. Submachine gun ammo. We've got 2 lots of gunpowder of each. A full heal, 2, and then thing as well as... Okay. So I don't know what the objective is here. Doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to do. I also need to figure out which weapons are what. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. The game isn't telling me... Isn't there a way to view the objective?
The entire area here is... It did say to meet... It's supposed to be a... Okay, certain areas are blocked off. Oh, right. Okay, so the extraction point, I guess, is... We gotta reach the entrance of the... Our objective is to reach the entrance of... I guess our objective is to reach the entrance of the... Our objective is to reach the entrance of the, police station. And we're starting in the sewers. I've got to try and figure out what is going on here. I know that there's a thing for a trophy, I'm just not sure. I don't know what the... I think the objective is to get to the police station as soon as possible. I just want to look up, like, what this, it's called Grim Reaper. We're gonna complete the mode, but how do we complete the mode is what I want to know. So before we go into this, I want to see. I'm gonna look up a guide, but I just want to figure out what it means. So there's no item pickups. Like I gathered that because of what this thing. So our objective is to go from the starting point, which is where we are, to the front door of the... without picking up anything. Alright, so I think I get it. We have to pretty much... We pretty much have to make it from where we are now to where to the front door of the GCPD with only the stuff that we have. But like, we're dealing with zombies, we're going to be dealing with dogs, we've got to deal with a tyrant, we're going to deal with lickers. Alright. Let's see what I can make. That makes handgun ammo, that makes shotgun shells. This makes mag ammo. In terms of actual... I think it's better to make shotgun ammo. That way... Better to make shotgun ammo, that way we can have better spread. I think. So we only have 4 heals, essentially, in the whole game. A combat knife and we have everything else. So we've got to make our way from where we are right now to the thing. Alright. Let's give it a shot. We cannot go that way. Okay, this has me concerned, so I'm gonna have my shotgun ready to get rid of these potential enemies. Knowing me, there's going to be one of those big things that flies out. The game doesn't tell me which way I'm supposed to go, so I think we have to just follow... Ah, okay, so it is slightly different. Wait, what? These enemies don't... These enemies just not die, or? No, we're already out of one. I think that's pretty good. Like, considering how bad I am with this game, and I feel like I won't do very well in these bonus modes. Because we're supposed to conserve ammo, and I've already wasted a whole gun's ammo, and we're not even out of the sewers yet. So I'm guessing that... No, there's dogs everywhere. Zombie dogs everywhere, there's like 4 of them. Not even out of the sewers yet. Not even out of the sewers yet, and I've already wasted all my ammo. I'm actually wondering now, if I waste all of my ammo, can I just run through this area? Like, everything that I've done so far has been... We're down to a grenade and 20-something shotgun shells, and then I've got a bunch of healing items. I'm not even out of the sewers yet. So I'm thinking maybe what I can do is I'll try running away from everything and see if we can't, do that. We have to try and make our way out of the thing. How do we make it out of here, though? Oh yeah, we'd have to head upstairs. We have to head through here. I think we have to head through here. Heading through here, no, this is the way that we... The way that we came. No, we came up that way. No, this is the way. The way that I'm headed is the right way, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm going to be getting past these extra modes, so, not when it's like limited, limited ammo and things like that. That's just not what I'm good with. If I really have to, I might just run around the, and see if we can, do it via running around like an idiot. I might be able to do it if I can, make it to, a certain point. So I know my way around the mansion a little bit better, the police station, sorry, a little bit better than... The issue here is, like, we're gonna be probably, I think we had... Alright, one of those big things is right here. This thing's gonna be hard. I just made a mistake there. Might be okay because we can shoot we can probably shoot it. Alright, obviously we need to heal. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I think we lose. We get poisoned. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I've just cornered myself. We have no more help, please! No, please don't hurt me! Alright, we have no more ammo. We've wasted all of our ammo. You weren't conservative. I'm just gonna attempt to try and run away. There. Now we're in... I hope that I'm heading the right way. Oh yeah, that's right, the workers' break room takes us to the, I'm gonna try and run. Run to the area. I have an idea of where we are. And I have no more ammo, so... please get me out of here. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. Need to keep running up the stairs. Wait, we can't? Does that mean that we have to make our way back to... Oh, that means we have to go through the, Oh, there's lickers. We don't have any ammo for them. Run away. Just run away from them. Oh, we... How much health do we have? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to outrun these enemies if we're not careful. Please heal. Yeah, spit. I'm not very good with determining what the best course of action is to deal with enemies. I just like to shoot and hope for the best. That obviously isn't going to work here. We have no ammo and we have no healing items, and running like this is not going to work. And there's doggos. We're dead. Oh no, there's two of them. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Bad. No, don't attack me, Papa. No, we're not. Oh no, all these have come alive now. Now, what do? We have to make our way... Can't go through the thing now, we have to... Yeah, there's no way that we can... I think we just... I'm no good with these types of mods. Yeah, we just let our character die. I think at this point Cheeto will die. Unfortunately, yeah, we're just. Obviously, you probably have to conserve ammo and stuff like that. I don't know what the other mods are for though, so... I mean, this is our only hope, is to think that we're being swarmed by zombies. Oh no, we went the wrong way, we went the wrong way! Okay, we lose. I think we die here. Not quite. Somehow we're still alive. Keep running. We're gonna die in this area though, sure.
this way's the way to go. Yep, we're dead. Liquor will kill us. You'd ought to be decapitated. Okay. I am not going to retry this. I am not very good with conserving ammo or knowing what the best options are to go and deal with things like this. So, I mean, it's a good thing that we at least tried it. I think the others are the same thing, right? It's all about conserving ammo. I want to at least give this a shot before I hold it. See, the fourth survivor has a difficulty, has no difficulty setting for it. But I don't know what these... There's like... What do these do? Change your head accessory. Right, there's head unlockables. I know that there's Mr. Raccoons in the Ghost Survivors modes, but to get to them... Like, we tried 4th Survivor. I don't think I'm going to be able to get by 4th Survivor. I don't know what these are going to be. I assume they're very similar to what the 4th Survivor was. It's just going to be different to... If it's going to be something like that, so what I'll do, right, is... I'm going to... I attempted to do the 4th Survivor. I don't feel like I can do that. I'll attempt to do the rest of these Survivor modes. And if I feel like I can't do them, then I'll just move on, because, yeah, like, even looking at the difficulty here, it's like, they're saying it's 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars. I don't know what difficulty the 4th Survivor is, and I know that there's a training mode where it gives you more starting items and stuff, but if it's one of those limited capability playthroughs, then I'm probably just gonna lose, so... I'll have a look at what all these are. Here's a tale of a future that never was, of a night that never dawned. Looking at the small lifeless body beside him, Robert Kendo turned the gun towards himself when the sound of his radio stopped him from pulling the trigger. Voice of an old friend crackled through. Robert, partner, please respond. I've secured a chopper to get us out of here. Rendezvous ASAP. I'll hold position here until you arrive. That guy always had been stubborn. After he'd made up his mind, he wouldn't hear anything different. Forgive me, Emma, Daddy's got to go. Robert stood up, there was no time to mourn. We'll see what these are. Alright, so it's essentially... Yep, it's the same thing. It's a very similar scenario of... So what I'll do is... We've obviously completed the playthrough. We've completed the playthrough already of... We've completed the playthrough already for... the game. And we didn't have enough time to try out... I didn't have enough time to end it, but now that I'm looking at these modes are, like, me failing in these 3 modes is gonna be, it's not gonna be 2 hours of content, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try these modes out here and have a look at them and see how they are, and if I feel like I can do them, then I'll think, but again, this is another one of those limited, I think it's another limited scenario, right? Because I'm looking at all these maps, I'm not seeing, I'm seeing item dispensers,
I'm not seeing any items though. Ah, actually, item dispenser. That means that they give you items. So what I'll do is, we finished the first playthrough, we tried the 4th survivor. At this point, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat these 3 scenarios, but what I want to do is I want to at least attempt them. So, if I attempt them and I can do them, then it's fine, but I don't think I will be able to, because if this is another limited, like, we get limited, weaponry and stuff again, then that's really bad. Well, not bad, but just bad for me, I guess. I want to make more shotgun shells. I just don't know. So I think the objective is to, the objective is to get to the meetup point in the sewers. And that be, okay, so we're not in the thing. I guess this isn't as insane as, police radio recording. This is Officer Mills. HQ, please respond. This is HQ, what's the situation? A new monster? They've got those glowing eyes. Looks like real creepy bastards. My partner took one of them out at point blank range. The thing died, but when it did, it released some sort of purple smoke. Officer, remain calm. Smoke hit my partner head on. Now he can't stop coughing. Seems like he's having trouble breathing. What the F's going on? Weren't we going to take care of these things with PZ gas? Calm down, we are currently confirming with Umbrella R&D. Shut up, that gas. Something's not right. Instead of killing them, it made them mutate. Okay, I need to really figure out what's going on here. So, we completed our playthrough, and then 4th survivor is literally just, this is what you currently have, and then this is what you need to use. Here it looks like is the same thing. We're not going to find any items around here. And I don't think the game's going to last long enough for me to complete it. Okay, once I run out of, I see, now they've got glowing, I see they've got glowing red eyes now. Oh, we don't have lock on? Hang on a second. This, a different mode, is that why we don't have a... Aim assist, I guess, doesn't exist? Oh, this option's okay. Aim assist is only available during training mode. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but I think this is also limited ammo as well. Maybe it's not as bad. But I am so bad at aiming to the head in. Don't have any healing either, do we? No, we do not. That means if I get to red, I'm gonna need to make sure that if it gets to red, I'm gonna need to make sure to run away. Oh, we're being poisoned. Okay, so Alright. So, we don't have any healing items. Don't have any healing items, and the enemies that, they have yellow, glowing eyes, I think. I'll try and do this again. But, the fourth, maybe this one we can try and get through it by just running away. I want to see if it's possible. So I think this is what I'll do. We've finished the game already, we tried 4th survivor mode, and I don't think I'll be able to do it. These modes here, I don't think I'll be able to do them. Even if we get more starting items in the training mode, it's not going to be enough to, I just want to see what we can do. So we have to make it to the sewer meeting point, which I know where we are. I'm not sure where we have to head. We have to head to the sewers, so that means to get to the sewers, we head... Which way do we head for the sewers? We don't head that way. That way is not the way that we head to the sewers. Oh, okay, maybe it is. We can't actually go anywhere else. Right, let's see if we can't get by this without running away. If we can get by this by running around, then fine, but... Oh, okay. There are some enemies with, different things. Oh, okay, there's stickers as well. Right, I think this is going to be very similar to the, this mode is going to be very similar to the, the 4th Survivor's, it's gonna be very similar to the 4th Survivor and stuff, so what I'll do is I want to just, I want to try each of the modes and just see if I can do them, but I'm not, with the whole conserving ammo and knowing how to fight things, I'm not very good with that type of gameplay. So I think that means that we will, we're not going to end it here, but... Here's a tale of future that never was. I'll take you to meet your special someone. Catherine Warren simply believed Iron's words. He was a gentleman and the chief of police after all, not to mention a good friend of her father, the mayor. However, after he lured her to the orphanage, he let the mask slip. Do you know, I think you may become my greatest work. She fell into despair as she heard the words. But fate was on her side. She took the jail cell keys from her would-be killer and made up her mind. I have to go. I have to rescue my love, Ben. Oh, Ben is the, what's his name, guy? I believe Ben is the one that's, then is, yeah, the one in the cell. So we have to head to the cell now. I think it's going to be the same thing where there's an item. I want to see what the item dispenser is. But what does she have access to? SLS. She has even less gear than the others. I like her character though. I don't know who it is though. Then to the director. Do you recall the white specimens discussed in last month's report? The researchers have named them pale heads. These specimens have undergone a special mutation. Unlike normal specimens, they have the ability to regenerate. It would be difficult to stop these specimens with weak weapons. Not impossible, I should add, but it would take some time. I wouldn't try it myself. To stop a pale head, you must use high-powered weaponry that can damage it faster than it can regenerate. My team is currently searching for a way to reliably produce pale heads. Therefore, I would like to request that double the number of subjects are sent to a laboratory next month. This is the price we must pay to secure a brighter future. So what I'll do here is, obviously we will start the game. Get to, see what we have to do. We'll see if we can make our way through. I want to see what, you might get access to an item dispenser. Okay, so these are the pale heads. Apparently they have regenerative factors. Or maybe these are the pale heads. I'm gonna try and get to an item dispenser just to see what. Okay, they have. I want to see what this item dispenser does. Only take one item from an item dispenser. You won't be able to get the items you don't select, so choose carefully. Okay. Okay, so if we reach an item dispenser, the item dispenser gives us a choice between 3 items, and then we pick what we want, and then we take it with us. Which would be good, except for the fact that, even with all these weaponry available, we're not going to be able to outrun a lot of these things. I just don't think I'm capable of winning these fight, like, because you're unlimited ammo and oh, it's actually locked. There is probably have to explore. Unlockables obtained. Okay, I guess it's some sort of. Well, I wanted to give each of them a shot, so. Fourth Survivor we're not going to get through. These other two we're not going to get. I liked. They're essentially. It's essentially make your way from one section to the other. Except you have limited ammunition and items. You can't pick any items up. The only thing that you can do is get to an item dispenser that will allow you to think. But I'm just no good with all that sort of stuff. So I want to give all these a shot. And even in training mode, like, I can't do what I would want to do, which is run away. I don't know what accessories are supposed to do, but there's a just a... Okay, so it's just a tiger head. It's a accessory for the... I thought it might have been like, get some extra things or something, I don't know. Yeah, so I think obviously we're not going to get by this. Even in training mode, my issue is that I'll be using my ammo to try and deal with the zombies as best as I can. Maybe I need to just focus on the ones that are in the way, but then the problem is that I'm going to get swarmed by the enemies. I'm just not any good. So I've already tried each of these. Let's see what the Forgotten Soldier is. Here is a tale of a future that never was, of a night that never dawned. Your objective is to recover the G-Virus. His first USS mission should have been simple, but everything changed in a hail of gunfire. William Birkin mutated into the bioweapon G and wiped out the unit that gunned him down. One soldier narrowly escaped and headed deep into the nest to fulfill his mission. Once he secured the sample, however, he heard a voice echoing through the facility. Self-destruct sequence initiated. There's not much time left. The Forgotten Soldier's ghost, his final mission has just begun. Also, the other issue is that if I want to get the trophy for completing these missions, it means I have to complete them. I can't complete them on training mode. I have to complete them on... Because to get the last scenario, you need to complete all of the other missions. And you need to complete them not on training mode. So that means that since that's the case, obviously it's like there are people out there that are probably going to be much better than me at like trying to survive. You know, with limited things and that. Because the way that I don't play conservatively. I play very recklessly, I guess. That's also because I don't want to deal with the enemies later on. And...
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Okay, so we are currently in... Okay, so we have to make it to the cable car, which means... Oh, we're in... Okay, I think I know where we are. Security team reports. Many members of the Nest security team were infected with the virus and leaked out. Among the infected members, some were wearing bulletproof anti-personal gear, also known as A-gear. A-gear is highly durable and provides complete protection against gunfire. It was designed for use in subduing out-of-control situations. We only get submachine gun. Literally just a submachine gun. And there's one item dispenser. Oh, there's multiple of them. This one here might be easy enough to get through if we can. I think this one here will require us to this one here will require us to be shooting certain enemies, I guess. We've already got the first dispenser. First aid spray, flash grenade, or a gun. Let's take the first aid spray. That way we can heal. Oh, Crap, we went the wrong way. Let's go up the ladder. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay, we get a gun, and a gun. Oh, okay. So there's backpack zombies as well, which might give gear. I'm just no good with the whole limited weaponry thing, so I'm trying to think at this point. So 4th survivor we're not gonna do because of the even with all that ammo that we had, it's like I could have. The only thing I could think of is we need to try and get by using certain things, but you can't. That part you only have access to what is there, nothing else. I don't think I can get past that, especially when I'm reading that you've got to deal with Tyrant as well. And with everything else in the way. Then you've also got the other stuff, which is very annoying. And then these modes are... I'm thinking... Well... there's no... First of all, if I want to get the trophy stuff, I have to do it without training mode. Which means we have less stuff anyway. And I'm not going to gain anything by... Because I can't even get I can't even get all the way through the levels. One thing. And all it does is gives you extra stuff. So I don't think I can do it. This mode is... I would love to see people, like, maybe speedrun or try and figure out, like, how do you get past this as quick as possible, because that would be really interesting with that. And then with these, I get what you're supposed to do, but there's gimmick zombies as well. Certain gimmick zombies, this one has ones that poisonous. This one has ones that regenerate from being shot. And this one has like backpack zombies with the what's his name stuff on it. But looking at like all of these, I just don't know if I can get through them myself. Because to get the trophy that I need to complete all of these on their difficulty thing, and then unlocks another one, and then that one goes and even if it was just for training mode, it just gives me more resources. It doesn't reduce the amount of enemies. It doesn't reduce the amount of damage I take. It doesn't reduce a lot of other things either. So I'm thinking that this will probably be the end of this playthrough of the game, because I'm probably just going to call this finale, and then I might mention, because I didn't actually complete any of the extra modes. So I might just leave it as the finale and just say that this is the end of the game. Because if this video went over 2 hours, I was going to before I finished after the story, I was going to finish the story, make it a separate part, and then do the extra modes all in an extra thing. But as it was, I only got like less than an hour of content out of it anyway. So yeah, that means I at least don't have to waste a stream tomorrow or the next time that I stream to do so. So I just don't think I can get by these, like, This one here is ranked 2, but I understand what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not very good with the conservation of stuff. That's why I thought, okay, I'll try and run through, and then if anything happens, I can try and shoot my way out of it, but then eventually you just get overwhelmed. And I'm just not confident in my abilities to get these things done, like I know some other people are. So I think I'm going to end it here. This also means that it's the end of my Resident Evil 2 Remake playthrough as well, so that means that we'll be doing next time I stream will be a new game. So I'm going to end it here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription, view on my YouTube gets me closer to monetization. Helps me make my content for you guys, makes my content more accessible and easier to find. I upload all my videos to YouTube because I have a 7-day limit before my videos are deleted off of Twitch forever, so I want to make sure I preserve them for other viewers who might not use Twitch, and also so that it can be viewed all the time, because if I have branching viewers between Twitch and YouTube, it means that they can, you can always find my stuff on YouTube. And if you don't catch me live, it means that you can also find them on YouTube as well. And you'll also know when I go live if I'm streaming. So speaking of which, follow me on Twitch. Reach 20 followers, I'll do a Triangle Strategy Golden Ending speedrun, and 50 followers makes it affiliates, which makes me monetized as well. And also I get to make a whole bunch of subscriber bonuses for people who are going to subscribe, and a few other things as well. Also, my videos on Twitch will gain an extra 7 days of being able to be viewed, which is also less stress on me having to make sure that everything gets uploaded correctly. And you'll know when I go live as well. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter to see when I'm going live, and if you wish to add me on Discord, I will send you an invite to my friend's Discord server. Close to 2,000 members, still going strong. Plenty of topics and gamers to discuss things with as well. I'm very active there. I want to build my community there because I just don't think I have a big enough following right now to. I don't have a big enough following right now to have my own Discord, and I think I'd rather give back to the Discord that I'm currently on. That way, they can have more people there as well. And if I'm active on one Discord, it makes it easier than me having to be active on multiple Discords. And yeah, you'll know when I go live there as well. So, yeah, I think with that, obviously that means since we're finished up with this, I'm going to delete this out, put on the Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo game, and then I think what I'll do at that point is, I think every game that I have that's physical that I still need to add on needs about 50 gig, and looking at space and how much space there is on the thing, I think the next game I would be doing would be Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. That's 38 gig. Deleting that out would then mean I can delete out the Vertigo game once I finish that, and then that should give me enough space to at least start trying to get down on these bigger games that require a lot more playthroughs or bigger space and stuff like that as well. That's at least the plan that I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all that I really need to say. So, look forward to that for the next stream. With that, have a good rest of the day, night, wherever you are, and until next time, I will see you all later.